Good morning, everyone. I literally just got up and I had to shoot this video. I have no makeup on or anything, which is fine, but check it out. When you think that you're going to work, it is actually raining. Not rain, but like enough rain that it's misting and actually cold. You can see the trees moving. So these are actually in bloom right now. This is the sweet almond. It's so beautiful. It smells delicious. I love this plant, so I'm glad to see that it's actually in bloom right now. So alright, so yesterday my fiance went to Whole Foods and he picked up some of this beef that he wants to eat today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started for the day since it's raining outside. Super easy, anybody could do this. I'm definitely gonna be making some biscuits here this morning as well. And then I'm going to be doing probably a smoothie. We're going to be using the little crock pot over here. I'm going to throw some olive oil in that crock pot for us while I cut this onion. This doesn't have to be super fine, but you can do this like super early in the morning. My fiance is still sleeping and the puppies are still kind of mostly sleeping except for Luna and Betty, who were with me this morning getting up to go to the bathroom, so the other two are still sleeping. So we're gonna just thick cut this because we're just wanting some flavor. And like I said, anybody can kind of do this early in the morning. And I'm gonna go ahead and compost these. I know a lot of people hang on to them, but for us right now, I don't need to do that. I actually like to rinse my meat off if I'm gonna make it for people, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Put that in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Redmond's real salt. Washing my hands over there. I'm trying to be quiet so let people rest. It is a weekend. Definitely putting that W sauce in there. The Worcestershire. We call it W sauce around here. Now we're gonna heavy coat that in some organic dried thyme. So most people would normally or a lot of people would like to put, or we put red wine. I don't think I have any red wine. This on low. I'm gonna pour about a half a cup of water into this from our Zephyr Hills container. I do like to have it like warm or hot water. It just kind of gets that crock pot already going. Some people put a little bit of sugar on it and I don't, so he will have that. He can snack on that for the rest of the week. So all right, so that means basically his lunch dinner is started on the weekends. We don't normally eat like 3 meals. We only eat something for pretty much like an early morning, like not early, but a breakfasty 10 o'clock type meal. And then about 3 or 4 today, we'll go ahead and eat. And that's probably when I'll be out in the garden getting my salad. This morning, I think I'm gonna do a smoothie and probably some biscuits since it's a rainy day. So we'll go ahead and clean this area up and I'll push this crock pot to the back and then I'm gonna go ahead and start those biscuits. Okay, so something a little interesting about me, you know, most people will start their mornings with, you know, like a lemon water or something like that. I can hear that I'm congested this morning because I was working yesterday out in the yard taking down those beds. So my morning tea is gonna maybe surprise some of you. I've already put the hot water in. I like to keep a little bit of chopped onion in the refrigerator so that way I'm not disturbing anybody in the mornings. I'm gonna throw a handful of onion in there. Onion tea is really good for a cough. And I personally honestly, I love onion. You can see I just threw a bunch of onion in here. You can also do like stinging nettle if you have that. I do, I'm just not interested in that this morning. So I'm gonna go back to that organic thyme. I'm gonna put probably about a nice solid little spoonful in there of that. And then I'm gonna throw a little bit of that Redmond's real salt in here. It'll come out. There you go. Now I'm just gonna add a touch of honey. We got this up in North Carolina. I need one of those steeping lids to put over here, but for now I'm just gonna go ahead and let that steep in. It'll probably be cool enough that I can go ahead and drink it. So there you have it. That's how I'm gonna start my morning, which I know might be really different from how other people might start their morning. But again, it's the weekend, and so I've got that little bit of congestion going on, and I wanna go ahead and get that out of the way and just start breaking that up now. I've done this video before with you guys, so I'm just gonna walk you quickly through my morning though. for just a few minutes and let that flour really absorb into the mixture, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to roll them out, and I'll show you the finished product as far as what it'll look like before you put it into the oven for the baking time. All right, so here are those biscuits that we've made for breakfast. They look great. You're gonna pop these in the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes, and they turn out perfectly. So that's what we'll be enjoying this morning for our breakfast. All right, so here is the end result of the biscuits, and we are making some eggs with that. So all right, so this will be breakfast. Look how big that biscuit is. It's like the size of my hand. So make them to the size that you want them. This will probably be shared, but we usually share with our puppies our food anyway. They usually eat a lot of human food. And there's my tea that I've been drinking on, and I did find some red wine and the paprika. I added some smoked paprika to the beef, so that's in there, so that'll be good. And then I have some pineapples that I'm going to end up cutting up. We got some radishes from the garden, and then some organic pineapple, which I'm going to end up cutting that up and probably trying to grill that maybe today, or make a pineapple pizza or something with. So that should be really good. So all right, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and finish doing what I need to do today, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, be kind to one another, love one another, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for joining me today.